Good morning, Don. It's Nico from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. So I wanted to make this video for you to give you a little bit more information about this brand new 2019 Forest River Wolf Pup 16BHS that we just got in yesterday, fresh from Indiana. So the Cherokees are the #1 retailing brand in the country. The reason for that is price point, features, build quality, everything that you get with the Wolf Pups is just absolutely fantastic. So starting out up front, it does have a manual tongue jack, but if you would like, we can upgrade that. No big deal, but if you're keeping it parked, no worries. It does have one small propane tank. What our price does include, as we discussed while you were here, our price includes filling that propane tank, installing a deep cycle interstate marine battery, not an off-brand battery, washing it, detailing it, doing a full systems check, and getting a good hour walkthrough with our technicians here. It does also have a diamond plate up front if you ever tow it down the road to protect your RV from rocks and debris when you're going down the road. It is also prepped for solar panels. This is 10 amps, so that will charge your battery and keep your lights on. You can't run everything off of this. This is the storage compartment. Really great size storage compartment, especially considering that the box is 16 foot. This RV does have a electric awning, not manual. It's very easy. You just press a button, it opens and closes. It also has blue LED lights outside. So this will help to illuminate, wherever you are, your campsite outside, or your property that you have over there in Bay City. So this is the Wolf Pup 16BHS. What's really great is that it does have a friction hinge door. So older RVs, what they have is latches, plastic latches on the door and on the wall. But with these newer friction hinge doors, they don't have that. Plastic, let's just be honest, over time, it will deteriorate and break. So you don't have to worry about any latches breaking, or, if you forget that you have your door latched and you pull it and break it off, you don't have to worry about that with the friction hinge. Also, it does have a screen door here. So on a beautiful day like today, if you want to have cross ventilation going, you can have the windows open, have a screen door open, and keep it nice and cool without burning electricity. This RV does also have a 3-position extra large folding handle. Some RVs have a tiny little plastic handle here, but this one you can fold this way, or this way, and it makes it easy for people of all ages to easily get in and out of this RV. Also, it does have the step above steps. This is something that you would find really like on a 5th wheel. So for our most economical RV, that's really great to have. It's very secure. It's rated for, like 250, 300 pounds, and the feet are adjustable to different ground heights. So no matter where you are, you can easily get in and out of your RV. It does have a range hood. So if you ever cook inside the RV, it will vent outside. That way your RV doesn't smell like food all day. Some RVs have them there purely for looks, but ours is actually functional. That's why we stock these. Also, it does have grounded power connections outside. So if you want to hook up a TV, it's already ready for it. You got the mount here, you have the power connections, and you have audio visual connections right here as well. So this mount works great with Vizio TVs. There are adapters available, but generally we use Vizios because it just mounts perfectly. The multifunction radio that I'll show you inside does play music outside. These are marine grade speakers. You don't have to worry about them deteriorating over time because they will last a really, really long time. They also have blue LED lights, if you can see that there, that match the awning. So you can play music inside, outside, or both, whichever you prefer. This panel here is to access the refrigerator components if you ever need maintenance, stuff like that. This RV does have a propane furnace. So on the rare days where you need a furnace here in Texas, if you stand outside next to this vent, it will help to keep you warm because this is where it exhausts to. This RV is very pet friendly. I'm not sure if you're a dog owner or not, but if you happen to own a dog or any of your family members, it comes with this little attachment here to where you can leash your dog to the RV to keep them secure. Also, it's kind of crazy, but unfortunately some dealerships stock RVs that don't even have stabilizer jacks, but we do have stabilizers. These are manual, but with a 3/4 inch bit and a drill, you can easily raise and lower these. It's kind of crazy, but some other dealerships don't even stock them with stabilizers. Personally, I would not own an RV without stabilizer jacks. Some places do it, but we do not. So it does have stabilizers on all 4 corners. Also, it does have a bumper, which houses the spare tire in case you ever need it. What you can do with this bumper is your sewer hose to dump your black tank for the toilet. You can store it in here. That way it's out of the way of everything else. It doesn't get anything dirty. So it's nice and easy and convenient and out of the way. Coming around over here, so this is the access door. Unfortunately, I did not unlock it before I started this video. I do apologize. I can go inside and open it here at the end and show you. But what's really great is that single bunk on the bottom. You can fold it out of the way and store a lot of stuff inside of there. Also, with this brand new design, brand new, just came in yesterday, Cherokee Wolf Pup, they got smart and they added lights on the back of your RV so you can see whenever you're dumping your tanks, connecting everything, stuff like that. So that's really great. This RV is 110. It is 30 amp service. So you will need a dedicated RV plug for this, but that's what it runs off of. That will run everything if you're hooked up to main power there. This RV also has an outside shower with hot and cold water. So, you know, if you want your guests to wash their feet off before they go in, they can do that with this nifty little doohickey here. So we have the handle, hot and cold water out here. So whenever you are hooked up to water, this one on the right, city water connection, this is for pressurized water. If you're at your home, at your property, wherever you are, if you need continuous water, this is where you plug in. If you ever want to go off the grid and take portable water with you, you fill this tank here. This RV has 3 different tanks. It has the fresh tank, which is this one here, it has the black tank for the toilet, and the gray tank, which houses the sink and shower water that you dump out. And by the way, over here, what's really great about this RV, it only has one dump station. You don't need to get a V adapter or connector or anything like that. This one is going to dump your toilet, and this one is going to dump the gray tank. So yeah, very conveniently located here in the back. This RV does have a gas and electric water heater. Unfortunately, some RVs only come with propane. So if you run out of propane, you don't have any hot water. But what's great about this RV is that it does have electric and propane heating elements. So as long as you're hooked up to 30 amp power, you can get hot water. So now we can go, oh, you know what? Let me show you this. This is a 7-way plug. I know you said that y'all have a 3/4 ton truck. This is what plugs into the back of your vehicle for lights and brakes. This helps your vehicle to communicate with your RV. So this is how that works, and this gives you power and everything like that. Like we talked about before you left, this is a 2-inch ball, because this is really honestly the smallest, one of the lighter RVs that we have available here. So also what you have with an RV is a breakaway cable. You want to hook this up separately from the rest of your connections. But while you're towing it, just in case it ever becomes unhitched by anything, you want to have this hooked up, and then you also have these chains. You have 2 chains, just in case of worst case scenario, that will keep your RV from rolling down the road behind you while you're going forward. So yeah, that's basically it for the outside. Now we can go inside. All right, so let me give you a 360 view here. Now you walked in this one. This is a 16-foot, so it is rather compact. This 360 view doesn't take very long. This is a, camper queen because it is only 16 feet, so that's 60 by 74 inches. What's really great though is that you do have storage underneath. You just pull this up and voila, tons of storage underneath, and you can access it from the inside or the outside, your option. What's really great about this brand new model is that it does have pancake LED lights throughout. So these will last a lifetime. They use less power, generate less heat, and also you can independently control them by flicking that button there. You can put a TV here if you would like. I'm gonna guess this one would be about a 24-inch, something like that. It does have power connections and access to the antenna booster. So what's really great about our RVs is that they come come with a booster. You can catch like 60 local channels depending on where you're located at. But you can switch it back and forth from the onboard entertainment system by just pressing this button. Here we have overhead storage. Really great storage there. And more overhead storage here. Also, whenever your guests are staying inside of here, it does have USB chargers. I don't know about you, but I always lose my, little adapter dealie. So as long as you have your cord, you can plug in straight in right there. And it does have regular, the 2 outlets there as well. More overhead storage right over here. So now this dinette, you could sleep one person, but it's really, like a 2-seater. But it sounds like, you guys are going to stay pretty active outside and stuff like that. Just need a place to sleep. So really you can sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 people in this RV. And also, let's see. Also, kind of hard to do one-handed, I apologize. You do have a little bit of storage underneath here as well. This is the multifunction radio. It is AM, FM, Bluetooth, NFC, has an auxiliary input, headphone output, HDMI input, USB. So, you have a wide variety of different options to entertain your guests with this little compact system here. The top bunk does have an LED light as well. It also has USB chargers. And then over here, this is what I wanted to show you. Let me unlock this. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you from the outside, but that door does open so you can access the storage underneath. Also on the bottom bunk, you have another light and also more USB chargers. So here we have the bathroom. Of course, this is a 16 foot, so it's pretty compact. But, this is a fully self-contained RV. You have a bathroom, you have cooking facilities, everything like that. Also, what's really great, if you want to get cross ventilation, it does have a fan here. So what you can do is open this up, turn this on, and that will keep it really cool on a beautiful day like today. That's really all you need. Have this open, have a window open, and it'll stay nice, cool and breezy in here. But yeah, you have a regular shower, you have a toilet, everything that you need. So here we have a gas and electric 8 cubic foot refrigerator. So this is, for a 16 foot, this is very large. It's almost overkill. But, on some of our other RVs, they have tiny, tiny little, like 3 cubic foot fridges. But this one, we have the same fridges, this size fridges, like, we even have these in fifth wheels, you know what I mean? Big, huge RVs come with this size fridge. So with this one, it's really great. If your guests want to keep their food and drinks out here separate stored, you can do that. Also, we do have a residential power microwave. It's 1,000 watts. So this will very quickly and evenly heat food because it also has a carousel. This is what I was telling you about outside, the range hood. It does actually work. You have a fan here, you can turn it on and it will vent outside. It also has a light as well. This is a brand new model, so it does have, they got smart as well. On the other models, they had a cooktop that sat on top, but with this, you have this nice slick little glass insert that gives you extra counter space and also acts as a backsplash, and it has a two burner cooktop here. So this is the monitoring panel. So what this does is show you when you need to dump your tanks and stuff. So it has the gray sink and shower, black toilet, fresh, if you want to take potable water with you, and you can also check your battery. This is where you control your water heater. You can switch it from gas to electric. Also, if you ever go off the grid, you have a onboard water pump. So if you don't have pressurized water, you turn the pump on and it will give you water in your sink and shower. What's really great is it does have a high-rise faucet, so it makes it easier to wash dishes if your guests ever have to do that. You can turn it around, move it around. It's not plastic, it's stainless steel, which is nice. Also, it has a huge little sink here. For a 16 foot, that's really big, and it is undermount. So if you ever have to clean your counter, there's no silicone to catch debris. It's just nice and easy. Also, the stainless steel is non-porous, so it won't capture bacteria. It's not going to stain with coffee or soda, stuff like that. And here we have some storage as well. There we go. And also, like we discussed, this is the furnace here, the propane furnace, so that will provide heat. This is going to be the breaker box, so if you ever need to access your fuses, flips and switches, stuff like that, you do that here. And then this is the onboard safety device on the far bottom right corner there that detects CO2, propane, or smoke as well. So this does have the onboard safety device. And let's see, here we have control for the electric awning. That's all you have to do there is, I can just show you, retract. And it's coming in. And the awning does go out further, but I had this RV right next to it, so I didn't want to extend it all the way. But it is a good size awning, and you have control for the lights right here as well, but they are independently controlled as well. So what I want to do is show you the access for the storage there that I was talking about, but poor planning on my behalf, I didn't have the door unlocked. So here we go. This is the storage area here. So this entire bunk, this single bunk is storage underneath. So what you can do is fold this up out of the way if you want to, and store, you know, a pretty good amount of items here. And it also has a latch to where you can keep it open. But this is awesome, you know, huge storage here. You can really fit a lot of belongings there. Okay, Donald, again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. I'm really glad that you came in today and gave us the opportunity to earn your business. You met the sales manager, Sean. You also met our owner, Jim. So, you know, if there's anything that we can do, please let us know. Anything we can do at all to earn your business. You know, the price is the price. I think we came to the best price here when they discussed it with you. And, you know, I do have to apologize on behalf of other dealerships, but, you know, sometimes, unfortunately, places have hidden costs, but we do not. We're very upfront. We've been here for over 40 years, and that's for a reason. So our price that we had talked about, we don't have any hidden freight or MICRD costs that we tack on top like some other places. So I know you said you had a verbal quote. Well, we actually had a written quote from the two top, you know, people that run this place. So, you know, we don't play games. We're very straightforward. We want to treat our customers with the utmost respect, you know, give them the best price in Texas, stuff like that. So anyway, I know you had a number in mind, but I have to be frank with you, sir. I have never heard of a brand new RV for such a number. So, you know, we're very close to that. One thing that we do offer you is going to be the complimentary 32-point inspection once a year. I did give you a folder that will outline what that covers for preventive maintenance. So, you know, I know that price is important. However, in my opinion, service after the sale is going to be more important than that, because, you know, price is the first thing you forget once you take it home. You know, if you ever need maintenance or anything like that or some advice, you can call me at any time, 979-253-2611. Also, we have a fully staffed service department here as well. I did walk you through there, but, you know, we are here for you after you take it home. So I think some dealerships, unfortunately, don't do that. I've been hearing a lot of feedback from my customers that say, you know, my salesperson was not knowledgeable, you know, they couldn't answer all my questions, or they didn't want to answer my question. Well, I'm here for you. If you have any questions or concerns, you can call me, email me, text me, come back in, you know, whatever you want to do, sir. So we are here for you while you're here. You know, we're trying to earn your business, and also after you take it home. So if you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call, 979-253-2611. Thank you, Donald.